Hello. I've decided to make a special video for those of you in the half-term course. The 8-week course is a very compact course and requires some special time management skills that are important in the full-term course, but certainly much more magnified in the 8-week course. You'll be navigating the same readings, the same activities, the same journals, forums, assignments as are present in the full term course. And it's critical that the student learning outcomes are not compromised just because they're in a compacted 8-week period of time. So it's crucial that you have an understanding from your watching the first introductory video of what this course is about and the kinds of skills and thinking skills that it requires. It's designed to develop your critical thinking, your dialectical reasoning skills, and the course requires a considerable amount of reading, note-taking, organizing ideas, and developing positions and assignments. This all takes time, and it takes very concentrated reading and thinking. Here are some crucial steps that you can take as a student in this 8-week or half-term course that will help you optimize your learning, which is the most important thing, and also to ensure your success in the course. The first step is to read the entire assignment list and be familiar with all of the due dates. If you do this, you'll see that there is a specifically designed progression of learning, and we've done the very best we can to give you enough time to read in between assignments. But when it's in an 8-week course, it's going to require you to read every day. So don't miss a day of reading. When you read daily, it's important, as was mentioned in the first video, to take notes and organize them as you read. And you need to read to gain understanding and to gain knowledge, not just to get it done. So when you're reading, it's important, yeah, you can highlight in your text, but it's important to take notes and organize them in a manner that will allow you to go back and pull out the most salient information from that specific writer or that specific side of the issue, so that you can compare it to the next article that you read about that same issue. And by doing so, by engaging in that close reading and note-taking, the easier it will be for you to complete the expectations in the assignments. A lot of the thinking that you do is going to be thinking about one author's thesis and evidence and comparing it to another author's thesis and evidence, using that comparison and contrast to start building your own next thesis. That's the dialectic thinking or reasoning part of it. And so the closer you read each one of these articles, the better you'll be able to engage in that dialectic thinking. The flow of the critical thinking is important in this class, and so the assignments are arranged in order to build to that level of understanding. And that's why it's important to read all of course, the required readings, but look at those supplemental readings. They are very informative, and the students who attend to those do much better. So again, read every day. And as you read critically and take very organized notes, and that will really help you. The assignments move very quickly. The course moves very quickly. And if you're taking the course during the regular school term, you're also going to be teaching. I know what that's like, to have your full-time job and you'll be taking a course, but I know what it's like to have a full-time job and teach the course. And there are very many similarities, more similarities than differences. And so I'm fully aware of the kinds of activities that you have to engage in order to meet those assignment deadlines. It takes a lot of commitment and it takes excellent time management. Unless there are extenuating circumstances, I won't be giving extensions on assignment due dates. Obviously, if you're ill, legitimately ill, or a major event occurs, you need to get in touch with me right away and let me know so that we can work something out. But the college does state that there is a 10% reduction in grades if an assignment is late, and I will need to adhere to that. And the reason I'm going to do that is so that you don't find yourself getting so far behind that you're never on time. And that not only compromises your grade, but it compromises your understanding, because when you're in a hurry and you fall behind, you're not going to be able to give the attention to each one of the issues and articles and sources that it requires. So I know I sound like a broken record. Time management is of the essence here. It is. And so some of you are going to be burning the midnight oil, and you may not be used to that, but you'll be having to do that. And in the course, you'll also be getting weekly newsletters. Pay attention to those, because when they come out, they usually come out on a Friday for the week ahead. You'll find coaching ideas there, scaffolded learning ideas for the upcoming week. And if you adhere to those, they can be very helpful as you start reading the sources and completing assignments. So pay very close attention to those weekly newsletters, because they really do help. So as you start out now, go through the course introduction, and in module 1, or in the course introduction, watch that introduction video, watch the course tour, and get as much of that information under your belt as you can to start with, and then begin the course. Also remember that you have total access to the Writing Center. You'll find that link on the upper right-hand list of sources for you on the right-hand side of the course. Use that. They will give you excellent feedback on your 2 review and analysis papers and on your final project. So when it comes to that, pay attention to that option for you. They are extremely helpful. And again, they will help you optimize your success in the course. So I wish you good luck. It's an excellent course. It's a prerequisite for the other foundational core courses. And so it is an important course for you to really set your foundational skills in the research and writing skills that you'll need for continuing on in the grad program. I wish you luck. I wish you success. And we'll be seeing each other every week for 8 weeks.